In today's video, we're going to run down what Ondo Finance is, who the players are, and why it should matter to you if you're interested in DeFi. So I know a lot of people have been talking about Ondo, and we've seen the token run up. You've seen some big players come out and announce their affiliation with it, including BlackRock and Securitize. And people are wondering, what is Ondo Finance? Well, it is the bridge between traditional DeFi and the institutional players. And today we're going to break down why that is, what they do, and how you can get involved. So up to this point, a lot of people have been looking at tokenization of real-world assets, or RWAs. So you're looking at financial products. This could include bonds, treasury, stocks, private equity, real estate. It's really endless. All the stuff that's going to end up on-chain in the next 5 to 10 years. Basically, blockchain, the smart contracts, they're going to swallow TradFi. And everything is going to be moved on-chain. But the first step in that is the boring stuff. And that is what Ondo is going after. They've tokenized US Treasuries. And so the safest, tier 1 asset, according to the BIS, sustainable yields, they pay people out a yield for participating in their DeFi protocols. And there's a couple different avenues in which you can participate. So they have something called, and there's a couple different ways in which you can participate. So the first one is OSE, that's Ondo Short-Term US Treasuries. And it provides the safe yield, stable returns for holding that asset. The next thing you have is Ondo liquidity pools. And these investment pools allow for structured exposure to various RWAs. And the last thing they have is Flux Finance, Ondo's leading borrow and lending platform, which allows users to borrow stablecoins against, you guessed it, US Treasuries. So again, this stuff isn't sexy, but it is the beginning of all the cool stuff that I mentioned earlier, the private equity, the stocks. They have to start somewhere that's stable and safe and easy to deal with, and that's what Ondo is doing. They're tokenizing US Treasuries on-chain and allowing the direct integration between retail users that want exposure to this stuff and institutional players that want to dabble in the blockchain space. And they work with institutional custodians to be able to hold these US Treasuries, and everything's backed one-to-one, just like you would expect it to be from a player that's regulated. So I'm really excited to see what they're doing in the space. I think that they are the first mover in this capacity. I think that there'll be other people that follow along with this and start tokenizing US Treasuries. And this is really just the beginning of where all this stuff goes. This is something that I'm watching closely. I am the director for Digital Ascension Group. We are a multifamily office that specializes in digital assets. And it's definitely something that our clients are asking about. If you like this kind of stuff, please like, subscribe, check out the other videos on the channel. We'll see you on the next one.